What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comments section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. As always, I am on propsmadeeasy.com. The best tools in the industry due to it giving you plus EV data, showing you the best plus expected value plays, which in other terms, the most winningest plays long term, the most profitable plays on the board. You can get that for only $20 a month. That is the biggest thing here. Is like other EV tools are $50+ a month easy. Some of them are over 100 for plus EV data. At Props Made Easy, you get it all for just $20 a month. So if you haven't locked in yet, make sure you do so. We got college football coming up in a month. So it's time. MLB is also an amazing time of year for the Props Made Easy tools, where everyone gets their ass whooped in MLB unless they're playing plus expected value long term. That's the only thing that separates people who are profitable and unprofitable in MLB. Are the profitable people are playing plus expected value on a consistent basis, regardless of anything, right? Like I've told y'all a million times. Like there's been times I've had full-on down weeks playing plus EV. But then by the end of the month, I'm able to pick it back up and get into the profit. That's the point. You continue to play sharp regardless of the results. You don't switch what you're doing. You don't try to push it the next day trying to get your money back and bet more units than you need to be. You stay disciplined. You stay focused on the task at hand, and that's playing the sharpest bets you can. Now, if you're on a DFS books like Prize Picks and you can only do parlays, you got to do the best of what you have available to you. Most of you have ability to be able to utilize regular books, but I mean, it doesn't really matter what I say, does it? Like I tell y'all this, it doesn't really matter. It goes in one ear, right out the other. Some of y'all absorb it, and some of y'all have gotten regular books and start straight betting. And some of you still do 6-mans every day on Prize Picks, 3-mans, whatever y'all do. And you hope for the best and think you know better. It's all good. Do your thing. Learn your lessons as life goes on, and then you'll end up in Props Made Easy where you're supposed to be. All right, so we are going to go over all the best plays that we have available to us for MLB and WNBA today. We're going to go through both. I have both sports selected. We're going to start off with Prize Picks, and then we're going to move on and open it up to other books. Now, first things first, let's look at high EV heat. When it comes to MLB and WNBA on the Prize Picks board right now, WNBA is the only one that's available that has over 30 books and over 5% or higher EV. So Camila Cardoso, under 8.5 rebounds, is a 6.5 EV due to consensus being minus 137 among 30 books. Again, the most significant thing that you need to pay attention to here is understanding that the 30 books that make up this minus 137 have every bit of data you can imagine when predicting a player's outcome. The reason why they make it minus 137 is because that's what they expect to do. The odds, the implied probability they expect for this player to go under 8.5. So they want to make sure it's juice so they don't lose as much money if it does happen to go that way. You feel what I'm saying? That's how they do things. All right? The data that the sportsbooks have them leaning the under at minus 137 odds. Okay? So Camila under 8.5 rebounds is a great spot here among 30 books. 30 books have the under at minus 137 on average. Okay? When you average 30 books that have this line, they're at minus 137, but you're getting even payout on either side for Prize Picks. Brianna Stewart, under 6.5 rebounds at a 5.9 EV, minus 135 are the consensus among 30 books. So again, same situation. There are 30 books when you average them together, have minus 135 consensus odds, but yet on Prize Picks you're getting even payout on either side. It's incredibly important that you understand that the only thing that matters in this industry is getting the best value, getting every single pick you place, getting it at the best value. Why do you think I tell y'all, try to get into the regular books, try to get more into Novig and ProfitX and get off of Prize Picks if you can? Because every play you're getting on Prize Picks, most of them, a lot of them, aren't going to be the best value as they would be somewhere else. Matter of fact, both of these plays you see here on Prize Picks that are good EV are better EV other places, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Especially sites like Novig and ProfitX. They have some of the best value you'll see. All right? So you're pretty much buying shoes. Like I've said, you're pretty much buying shoes. You're pretty much trying to resell shoes for the most profit you can. And instead of buying the shoes at $150, you're buying them at $200 and cutting your profit. That's what you're doing if you're just staying on a site not getting the best value. It is incredibly important you get the best value on every play. Let's do all EV here. So we could take a look at some of the MLB. On Prize Picks, there's none of over 5%. I think that's what it is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unselect WNBA. And we're going to take a look at the EV spots that we have for MLB on Prize Picks. Nothing over 5%, as you can see. But we'll talk about some of them. Obviously, these EVs are still in play. It's just important that other situations add up as well. So if you look at Casey Mize, under 4.5 strikeouts, 4.63 EV due to minus 131 consensus among 53 books. That's a solid sample. 53 books is a solid sample of them all being on the under at minus 131. And you get in that under 4.5 strikeouts at even payout on Prize Picks. Yanir Diaz, under 1.5 bases is a 4.54 EV, minus 131 among 42 books. Colt Keith, under 1.5 bases, 4.48 EV, minus 131 among 46 books. Again, we're taking advantage of the fact that the odds are much better on other sites than what you're getting on Prize Picks. Worse on other sites, meaning you're not getting the same payout on other sites as you are on Prize Picks right here. Okay? Unless you go to, another site, like probably Novig or ProphetX probably have better value than this right now. But nonetheless, you're getting a play that you're getting even payout on either side at minus 131 juice, which is the exact epitome of taking advantage of these things. Let's open things up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to WNBA and MLB, and then I'm going to select just the DFS books. So let's just look at the DFS books real quick. So we have Prize Picks, Underdog, Betr Picks, DraftKings Pick 6, and Dabble all selected when it comes to the DFS books, and we're going to take a look at what we got here. Let's do high EV heat because, look, at the top of the list, you see the first quarter points prop. There's only 3 books built into these. You can still play these, but remember, there's only 3 books in here. The bigger the sample, the better, but nonetheless, these are going to be high EV. Technically, these are high EV. All right. Now, when you go to the high EV heat, though, you can make sure that every play you're seeing is 5% or higher EV and 30 or more books baked in. We talked about Camila Cardoso and Brianna Stewart for Prize Picks already. Yanir Diaz's play over on Underdog, his under 1.5 bases is in play. Camila under 8.5 rebounds on Betr you can play. Same thing on Dabble. Ivan Herrera under 1.5 hits on Betr Picks at 5.68 EV, minus 137 among 36 books. Again, you get an even payout there for Herrera. Brandon Donovan under 1.5 hits at 5.5 EV, minus 136 odds for 36 books on the under there as well. Bradley Blaylock under 6.5 hits allowed at a 5.49 EV, minus 130 among 33 books. But again, on Underdog, you get an even payout on either side. I do like Underdog more than Prize Picks. If you absolutely have to play some DFS books, most of the time you'll see better picks in Underdog with better value than you get over on Prize Picks. Okay, so those are 2 sites that I definitely love. Dansby Swanson under 0.5 runs at a 5.46 EV, minus 136 among 30 books. Again, just to reiterate with you guys, it is important that you understand that it is a factual statement. When I say plus EV is the only way to make profit, that is a factual statement. It's not me just saying it. Okay? I'm telling you what it takes to be successful. Okay? I've been in this industry 10 plus years. Okay? I'm telling you, plus EV is the only way to be successful. There's nobody out here, if they're not playing plus EV, that's profitable. None of them. Not a single one, regardless of what they make you believe on X. Don't be gullible. Play sharp. Don't be a dummy. And stay on it. All right, let's go sharp and safe. Actually, let's do high EV heat for every book. We have all books selected now. So now you're going to start seeing some Novig in here. I told y'all, Novig is an amazing site. ProphetX. Some amazing EV on a regular basis. At the top of the list, Shakira Austin, over 7.5 rebounds. You can get on Novig at minus 105, where it's minus 131 among 37 other books. This is the type of play you're looking for. Dearica Hamby, over 6.5 rebounds, minus 119 on Novig. 10.16 EV due to minus 149 consensus for the over 6.5 rebounds. You're buying it at minus 119 where it's minus 150 damn near other places. Amazing spot. These are the type of plays that while you will lose playing them, yes, because there's no way to not lose sometimes. That's why bankroll management is so important. Okay? You are going to lose sometimes. That immediate gratification that y'all look for. The only people who think props made easy isn't worth the $20 a month is people who use it one day, and if they happen to miss that one day, they give up on it. That's the only explanation, because if you're playing long term, you're profitable. There's a reason why there's over 24,000, I believe now at this point. A couple days ago, we crossed over 24,000 people. 24,000 people utilizing props made easy right now. Right now. We haven't dropped under the 23,000 in months. In Baseball's the slowest time of year. That's the point, because people understand that this $20 a month is, I'm locked in on it. Like, I don't give a shit, like, if I bet much or not. I'm keeping this shit active, because when the sports come back, it is the most logical thing to have. You feel what I'm saying? The only people who think different suck at betting. You just suck. Sometimes it is on you. It's your fault because you do dumb shit. I sit here and come on here every day and tell you the sharpest way to do this thing, and you still continue to do it your way, which is not the sharp way. And then you want to, instead of taking accountability, you want to blame the tool. Luckily, we don't have a lot of y'all. Most people get it, and it sits in. But I had somebody comment yesterday in the video, was like, oh, I used this tool for a couple days and didn't have any success. A couple days. It's just the dumbest shit ever. You know how much annoying shit I deal with being in this industry? People just not knowing shit about what they're talking about, and they just sound so dumb. But at the point now, I'm at the point where, look, I'm going to do my videos, and I'll give my advice in the videos. But outside of that, I'm not here to fucking sit here and hold your hand every step of the way, dude. I got other shit to do. You either listen or you don't. You learn the hard way, and then you come back. You feel what I'm saying? JT Jin, under 3.5 strikeouts sticks out to me. Minus 125 on Novig. 9.96 EV. Minus 157 among 43 books. Amazing option here for JT Jin. Under 3.5 strikeouts. Again, will this play miss sometimes? Yes. But will this play make you more profit long term? Yes. That's the point. Chase Burns, under 4.5 hits allowed at minus 108 on Novig. 9.89 EV. Minus 132 among 33 books. So some amazing options across the board when it comes to WNBA, MLB, all that good shit. Game Center. Let's take a look at the Game Center real quick. When it comes to immediately when you pull up the Game Center, you've got Prize Picks selected for the first inning total runs. You have Atlanta, San Francisco over 0.5 first inning total runs. This is minus 130 among 80 books for the odds to go over 0.5 first inning runs. And you're getting an even payout on either side on Prize Picks. Miami, San Diego under 0.5 first inning total runs. 82 books have this at minus 127, but you're getting it even. So solid spots on both of those if you absolutely are having to play Prize Picks. There you go. All right, MLB, WNBA. Okay. When it comes to the best options on the board right now, actually a first inning total runs play over on Novig is one of the best options right now. Due to a huge EV, due to being able to get the under first inning total runs for the Texas-Oakland game at minus 100 on Novig, where it's minus 127 among 66 books. So again, you're buying it at a much better price than it is everywhere else. Great spot there. Let's go ahead and look at some major markets. All right, let's go to Moneyline. When it comes to Moneyline, the reason why I like to look at the major markets like this is because you have a lot of books that are baked into these. Now, if you want something super safe that has a high implied probability to hit while also making you some profit tonight, it would be the Washington Mystics Moneyline at minus 144 on Novig. Okay, so it's already got a solid implied probability to happen. Mystics already have a solid implied probability to win this game against LA tonight. Yet the consensus odds are over minus 160 among 101 books. So Mystics would be one of the safer bankroll builder plays today. Another play that sticks out to me is the Atlanta Braves money line at minus 108. Minus 108 is a good little range. I love to stay in that range of like minus 120 being the highest juice and like plus 120 on the other side. You know what I mean? Like that's a sweet spot for me. These lower minuses like this. So Atlanta Braves money line is minus 118 among 120 books, but you're getting it at minus 108. So solid spot there, all right? The absolute top money line play would be the Colorado Rockies money line at plus 143, where it's plus 129 among 120 books. So really good spot there as well. And then the Washington Nationals, plus 127 money line, plus 116 among 121 books. The only reason I skipped Hard Rock is just because I don't do any Hard Rock. But for the Hard Rock people in Florida, the Sparks money line, you can take a shot on it when it comes to EV over on Hard Rock because you're getting it at plus 145. Okay, so you're going to make more profit long-term with the Sparks instead of the Mystics. But you're going to win more consistently. And you're going to profit still with this EV playing this long-term. So it just depends what kind of bankroll you have. Okay, if you have a solid bankroll and you just want as much profit as you can by the end of the month, these are the type of plays you want to play. You want to take the Sparks instead as an underdog at plus 145 because you're getting good value of them as an underdog on Hard Rock. Whereas you're still getting great value on the other side for the Mystics at minus 144 on Novig. It just depends whether you want to go safer or you want to take the risk. Okay, one of these two is going to hit, obviously. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to choose which one. The higher EV is the Sparks at plus 145, but again, that's on Hard Rock. So if you can't play Hard Rock, then the better value would be going on the other side. Again, nothing else matters than getting the best value for every single play that you play, man. Nothing else matters, and you will learn that as time goes on. Let's look at the home run prediction tool. All right, let's go. We had Shohei hit one out last night. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Kyle Schwarber sticks out to me as an amazing option. 15.07 home run score due to his data being amazing in a solid spot here against Fitz. Schwarber is not only a nuke zone tier home run call, but he's got a positive Vegas edge on FanDuel at plus 240. Then we have O'Neal Cruz sticks out to me against Casey Mize. He's in the nuke zone with a 12.47 Vegas edge. You have Ryan McMahon, nuke zone against Fetty at plus 420 at a 13.15 Vegas edge. Again, even when we're doing our home run plays, we're making sure we get positive Vegas edges. That is what it's all about for anything, okay? Now, obviously, home run parlays are not the sharpest thing to play. You're not getting plus EV on home run parlays, okay? These are low odd plays to hit, but if you want to have fun with them, you can do a half a bankroll, quarter bankroll on them. But most of your bets need to be straight bets on the sharp picks. Understand that you will have fluctuations along the way, but long term you will be profitable if you're playing plus EV. That's all I got to say about it. Anybody playing six mans every day on Prize Picks, don't even waste your time commenting in my damn comment section. Nobody cares about your opinion on this shit, okay? You will learn eventually, no matter what. Okay, a lot of y'all hit a six-man in a night and then the next day start popping off like you know shit. Okay? It doesn't mean shit. If you're playing six-mans on Prize Picks every day, you're just pretty much outing yourself as a bad bettor. Plain and simple. If you have access to regular books and you're not on them, again, what are you doing? It's like there's more money right there next to you. Instead of grabbing it, you just decide to stay here in that same pocket instead of growing. I'll never understand y'all, folks who don't learn and want to learn and get advanced and get better. I'll never understand that shit. If you want to join my personal Discord with my personal plays every single day, I don't post every single one because I play 50-plus plays. Obviously, realistically, y'all are not going to play every single one, but I do put a solid amount of bets there every day. I try to do about 7 to 10 bets every single day in the personal Discord. All right? You can find the link for that down in the description. Appreciate y'all for joining me as always. Let's get this money today. I'm out.